Hey Austin, that was some pretty impressive flying.
Thank you.
Very, very impressed.
Thank you.
So, how long have you been flying?
I've been flying about a solid year and a half now. I was on and off for about 4 years.
And you just jumped straight into a Helli, or?
No, I was doing planes for a little bit, and planes are a lot of fun too. But I was looking for something a little bit more, so I jumped into. I had a Blade 120 SR, and I guess I had the natural knack for it. As soon as I had the thing in the air, I was easy to go with it. And from there, I moved into the Blade NCPX, and from that, I went up to a Blade 450 3D. And I had that thing for probably 6 months, and I got into a T-Rex 450 after that. Ever since then, I've just went bigger and better. I kind of got out of it because it got a little frustrating at one point, but once I got back into it with the right helicopter, it definitely made a much easier time of it. So I highly recommend, if you're going to go anywhere for the bigger helis, try to get a flybarless. It's just that much more stable in the air. It's a lot less twitchy, and it takes a lot more wind to push them around.
RC helicopters are a very exciting hobby. How do you get into it?
I'd highly recommend try going into your local hobby shop, and a lot of them usually have a good flight sim set up in there. You can go out and get your thumbs going, give it a shot. Other than that, there's if you go out to a local flying field, like I know here in Calgary, we have crams. There's lots of guys out there that I'm sure would be more than willing to let you buddy box, and that's basically you have a radio, and they'll have a master radio, and you can get the heli or the airplane up in the air, and they'll let you take over controls. And if they see you're going to go out of control, they'll take over and bring you back straight.
Keep it safe.
Absolutely. Best thing I would say is to definitely, the bigger the heli, the better it is. It's more stable in the air. You could fly it in a much stronger winds, and it's just a lot of fun to do.
I noticed that T-Rex 700 is a pretty impressive machine.
It's like flying a brick.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a lot of fun to fly. I wouldn't recommend getting into something like that unless you've gotten a lot of thumb time or even a good flight simulator. It makes the world of a difference. I myself probably have 50 hours on a flight sim, and it's saved me thousands of dollars. Yeah. Easily thousands of dollars. So.
No. That's excellent. So, what trick are you working on next?
I really want to get into pyro flips. I really want to try and do pyro flips. Those ones are really hard to orient yourself with the heli itself and with your thumbs at the same time. It's just a really tricky one to do. It basically puts the thing sideways, and then it just starts flopping every direction.
I noticed your inverted flights and
that's
speed runs. They're looking pretty good. So.
Thanks. Yeah. The inverted hovers are definitely a challenge. The inverted pirouettes, I love doing those. It's always a good crowd pleaser. Yeah. So as soon as it starts spinning out of control and hits up into the sky, everyone it wows the crowd.
So tell us a little bit more about your machine.
It's a T-Rex 700E. It was a scratch build kit. It runs on 2 6-cell lipos hooked in series, so it's running 12-cell, 10,000 mAh, 90C. I've upgraded a few parts. As you can see, the Maverick wide core blades, they're 3/8 of an inch wider and 30 mil longer. Upgraded the head. I've considered upgrading the motor, but I have yet to have this thing at full throttle. It's I didn't know this when I purchased the kit, but it holds a world land speed record at 103 miles an hour.
Wow.
So it's pretty fast and it's pretty exhilarating.
Notice you're flying the DX8 too from Spectrum.
Yeah, I just got into that radio as soon as I got into the 700 as well. I was using a DX6i, and it's a great radio as well, but I just figured, you know, I'm going all out on the helicopter, I might as well do the rest, you know.
Get some ability to program and
absolutely
get
it
the
gives
proper
you a
curves.
a little more to play with, yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Good, good. Well, we're very impressed.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for showing us.
Anytime.